Are we? What a high vibe tribe. Welcome if this is your first workshop. If you've been coming back for a while, thank you, thank you, thank you. You maybe notice that this one is free. It's because I don't want to charge everyone $11. I would prefer that they can just donate what they can. And I'm going to collect that money and donate it to a Black community support group decided on by a Black person, not myself. I think there is a very important discussion that needs to take place now. I myself am not going to do that here because I think it's important that is led by a Black person or that there's a Black person involved in that conversation. So moving forward, you'll notice that I am posting on my Instagram about Black artists or advocates or educators. If any of them want to use my Instagram platform to share their information or their experience or whatever they feel ready to discuss or educate on, please put them in contact with me and I'm going to have a few Black-led discussions or whatever we can do to support that very current issue. This is really like a worldwide issue. This is not only America, this is a huge fucking deal, and this is a worldwide revolution. This is like, this is going to get very serious in the coming months. So I think it's really important that we can all do our part to support that movement however way possible. So please donate with the link in my bio. It says Black community donations. That I will collect and I will donate to a support group. All of the money from this Eclipse workshop will be donated. The next two workshops will be pay what you can. That is because it's my birthday soon. Hey. That's all I'm gonna do for my birthday. That's it. My birthday, your gift. So I want to provide these workshops for people to just experience it, see what it looks like and how we can help each other out. And then moving forward, we'll just sort of like eventually go back to the normal structure, which is like $6 early bird or $11. But the next three eclipses are pay what you can, and this one specifically, all the money I raise will be donated to a Black community support group. So please donate and tell your friends. Okay, let's get started. We are going to jump right into this. I just want to open up my notes. Okay, the lunar eclipse is a Sagittarius lunar eclipse. That is on June 5th at 5:45 p.m. Universal Time. So just put that into Google and figure out what time that is in your area. I'm living in Portugal, so it's probably different from, for sure it's different from like New York, Toronto, BC, etc. So I'm not gonna fucking figure that out. Do it yourself. Now, gosh, okay. Where do I even start? There's so much information, so I'm just gonna like really keep it short and to the point. Sagittarius. South node is in Sagittarius right now. So if I don't know what that means, it doesn't matter. The point is everything related to Sagittarius energy is really going out the window. And we are starting fresh with new ideas, new structures related to Sagittarius things. What is Sagittarius things? Travel. Also belief systems, religion, faith, curiosity, ideas. It's a fire sign, so it's a lot of passion, drive, motivation, go, go, go. So we're really being asked to review what we're sort of doing and why we're going so fast if it's not the right direction. It's also talking about, okay, obviously there's old structures that aren't working. They're not benefiting all of us. So we have to get rid of those. And with the North Node, that is a different thing, but it's the opposite. So this is where we're going, what's leading the way. The North Node is in Gemini. I don't know what that means. Doesn't matter. The point is, we are all being asked to think about and communicate and to get involved with technology and have discussions about how we can reinvent the world. Because really what is happening here Gemini is communication, it's fast ideas, it's the thinker of the zodiac. Its ruling planet is Mercury. So that is, again, technology, communication, new ideas. It's big concepts and breaking them down and sort of delivering them so that all people can understand them. So really now we're sort of taking a lot of information and we're dissecting it and figuring out how to consolidate it and present it to the world so that we can all together create a new approach to life. So that is happening on a collective scale, but that is also happening for each one of us individually. So, okay, these revolutions and everything like that, obviously that's happening. This is a huge fucking issue and has been for like over 400 years. It's just like oppression and like systemic abuse and chaos. And it's like, it's just not right. It's not going to continue. We won't allow it, especially when we start moving into Aquarius energy. That will be really more next year. We'll be like actually going into the age of Aquarius. But like, this is just a lot of new innovative ideas, communication, how we can restructure our economy, our communities, equality, justice, etc. Now, that all started a few months ago when Saturn and Pluto came conjunct in the sky, which just means together. So when this happened, Saturn controlling all of our old responsibilities, habits, ideas, structures, economy, everything that we live by, that with Pluto, death and rebirth, they came together. So death and rebirth to our society, to our economy, to our structures that we live by, our traditions, our rules, our self-limitations, etc. So you probably noticed over the last few months that everything is really like, what the fuck am I doing? Who am I? Where am I going? Why am I here? I feel like I hate everything I've been doing for the last 35 years, or some of us don't hate everything we've been doing for the last 35 years, but we're now recognizing I can't keep like dealing with these people or doing this job, or my family is like, oh my Lord, like what is happening with the family? I've noticed some strange patterns. And it's like, it's that energy that now we're being asked to review. We also have 5 major planets that will be in retrograde very soon. So like all 5 at the same time is like asking us to stop and review and reflect on where we've been, what we're doing, how we've gotten here, and like what we need to change for the next year. Now this year, 2020, 4, numerology of 4 represents what? Foundations, structures, ideas. So while all of this conjunct chaos is tearing apart all of our old structures, this year, 2020, we have that 2020 vision where we can look back and see everything that wasn't working, and now we have to adjust that. So this whole year is changed. So if you've been taking these workshops for a while, you're probably like, oh my fucking God, this guy's always talking about change. We get it. Bitch, that's the whole year. 4. Foundations. Accept it. Okay? Sorry, I don't write the fucking stars. I just look at them and I tell you what's happening so that you can use that energy to your advantage, okay? Now, the tarot that I got, 2 of Cups, 3 of Coins. Come together, support each other. Whose ideas, whose life, whose structure are we working for? Is it for that boss, for this hierarchy, this patriarchy society that we're like doing what they want us to do, but really we're not happy? No, fuck that. Now, tear that down. We are looking at creating new jobs, new ideas, structures, committing our time, energy, money to new cycles, new things that invite more balance. It's like, I want to help you, you want to help me. It's equal. It's equal. It's equal so we can support each other. It's not give, and they just take, like, no. And that can be related to your schooling, your job, family, friends, boyfriends, husband, wife, family, sister, brothers, like whatever. Probably everything. It can be related to more than one thing also. So it's just like, we are planning, we are replanning our future. And we're trying to build real wealth, real knowledge. We're trying to figure out how to get real wealth, real knowledge, security. This is also good health. A lot of us are probably focusing on new diets, what we're eating, cooking at home more. I mean, you're stuck at home, so obviously you're cooking at home more, but it's just that idea of like, wow, how can I feel my best version of me? This is beauty. Right now we have Venus in retrograde also in Gemini. So there's a lot of reviewing relationships and our relationships to things. So today we're going to focus on releasing old habits that do not serve us, releasing old habits that don't benefit us, releasing old commitments, ideas, structures, relationships that have just been weighing us down because other people want to dump their shit on us and we're like, like we can't continue carrying this shit. It's not ours. So fucking drop it. We need to fight for equality, fight for all of the balance that we know we need, because now that we're like moving into the age of Aquarius, it's more about community and not about individual, benefit. No, it's like, how do we all benefit equally? Okay, that's all I'm going to say about the tarot. Next up, Oracle reverse. This is a soul calling, divination. So like with the Oracle reversed here, this is like, again, old structures, ideas, belief systems. It's like, no, that doesn't work for us. It works for a few and they can benefit, but like, fuck that. We're not working our ass off. We're believing and supporting these people only when we do everything and then they take advantage of it. Fuck no. We are looking for a soul calling. We are asking for spirit to work through us. We are asking for God, support, Allah, Buddha, whoever the fuck you believe in, it doesn't matter. But the point is, ask, figure it out. When the communication is clear, then we will put in the work to create something new. It may be scary. It's probably scary. It's probably nerve-wracking. I don't know where my money's gonna come from. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is a huge time of community. It's also war here and self-awareness. It's like, this year is going to be big change. This is like just the start. I don't think that this is anywhere near finished. So like, I think that there's a lot of, even this, the old addictions, habits, ideas, structures that people are holding on to because they don't want to let go. We have to let go. It's time to let go, okay? Today we're going to let go of our old self and the heaviness that we carry. This Sagittarius lunar eclipse is going to help us clear out all of the emotions that we've been holding on to for really like the past decade. And this is the start of 3 eclipses in a row. So this eclipse workshop, we are going to let go of everything that we have become that we don't like or that we don't resonate anymore with. And the next workshop, we are going to plant new seeds for who we want to become. Now, before we start with the meditation, that will be the last thing we do. This should be finished in the next 15 minutes. I want you to close your eyes. Well, before that, if you have a candle that you haven't lit yet, go for it now. If you want to burn some sage or whatever you do, it's fine. Do it now. I'm going to light this candle. Also going to invite in our guides of high vibrational love, light, honorable intention, well, ancestors, ascended masters, guides of Heavenly Father, Saint Michael the Archangel, come through and protect us during this ceremony. I ask you to amplify the intentions that my followers are going to set as we come into this space. Inviting in spirit of the north, south, east, and west. Recognizing that we are all settlers on the land where you are. Sending gratitude for the people who have cared for this land up until this point, and understanding that it is our responsibility for reparation and collaboration and reconciliation. that we must understand our privilege and our role in supporting those around us who do not have access to the same resources that we do. I welcome everyone to this full moon lunar eclipse workshop, and I ask you now to close your eyes. I want you to imagine your crown chakra, which is just above your head, and I want you to open that chakra up. We're going to invite white, pure light down into the crown. It is going to go down the body into the feet. It's going to fill it up, coming up the ankles, the legs, the knees, in through the thighs. The white light is filling up through our intestines, our stomach, moving up through our solar plexus, our heart chakra, our throat chakra, down our elbows, shoulders, forearms, into our fingers, moving up through the neck, into the jawline, the teeth, filling our minds, clearing our eyes, our third eye, cleansing it so we can see the truth, so that we speak the truth and hear the truth. We lead with open minds, open hearts. And I want you to imagine that white light is pouring down your body and cleansing your overall energy. I'm going to send you a distance Reiki energy balancing now. So just continue inviting the white light to fill your body. I'm going to start now. Now, remaining with your eyes closed, I want you to imagine you have a gold comb and you're going to comb out your aura while I use this sound bowl. And just comb it down and toss it into a green fire in front of you. Now you can remain with your eyes closed. I'm going to start the meditation. This is a recorded meditation. I will interpret into American Sign Language.
We're going to start this meditation by taking 3 deep breaths to really enter and welcome ourselves into this space. So take your first inhale and exhale. exhale. We're going to inhale and exhale. We're going to take one last deep inhale, really fill the belly with an audible exhale. Now, I want you to envision yourself standing in a white room. This is a safe space for you. You may be alone. You may feel the presence of your guides. Just know by being in this space and visualizing this experience, you are communicating to your guides on the other side through the vibration of this experience, what we wish to put into motion. So I want you to envision that we eclipse ourselves, almost as if you've been cloned. So I want you to see yourself, step out of yourself, and then turn around. I want you to be looking face to face with yourself, eye to eye, understanding this is you, who you've been, all of the experiences, traumas, successes, failures, frustrations, everything and anything that has gotten you to this point has created this version of you. How do you look? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you frustrated? Are you exhausted? Are you a mix of all of these emotions? Probably. And that's okay. You may see that your emotions change as you're looking at yourself. Maybe you are proud of the things that you've accomplished. Maybe you are frustrated with the progress that you feel you should have made more. Maybe you are saddened by your past behaviors or the behaviors of those around you and how that has influenced you. Are you confident in your path? Are you lost? Just observe. Now, I want you to, because this is a full moon and it's about things coming to completion and it's about release, I want you to take a minute and think about the people or the experiences from the past that you've been holding on to that you're ready to let go of. I want you to think about the heartbreaks, the traumas. I want you to think about the people who have done this to you, those experiences, and I want you to see that in yourself standing in front of you. I want you to see that pain in your own eyes. I want you to see that hurt in your own eyes. And just for a second, I want you to feel that. I want you to tell yourself, even just in your mind, it's okay to let these things go. It's okay to move past these experiences because that's what they are. They are experiences. They are not you. Tell yourself that. You were never meant to carry this. You were only meant to experience it so it could shape you into the person that you are becoming, a stronger, independent, beautiful individual that has learned a lot of hard lessons along the way. That's why we come here as humans, to learn, to expand, to experience the depth of any and all emotions, some good, some not so good. But I want you to tell yourself, look at yourself in the eyes and tell yourself that you're ready to let this go. Now I want you to hug yourself. Tell yourself, I love you. I forgive you. And I want you to say goodbye. I want you to say goodbye to this past version of you. This is not the person you are becoming. This is the person who has helped you become the person you are today. And because of that, you are more knowledgeable. You are wiser. You are stronger. You are beautiful inside and out. And you radiate more love, understanding, and compassion for yourself and for those around you based off of these experiences. So I want you to say goodbye and thank you to this version of yourself. And I want you to see this version of yourself dissolve in front of you. You're ready to let it go. Tell yourself that you are ready to let it go. Tell yourself that you deserve love. You deserve opportunity. And allow yourself to release this older version of you. You may see yourself melt in front of you. Maybe you dissolve. Maybe you just walk away and you leave the room. But I want you to send love to your past. I want you to send forgiveness to your past. And I want you to understand that under this eclipse full moon, you are releasing this version of you that no longer serves you. Now we're going to take one deep inhale and fill the belly. And exhale, releasing any tension that is left within this experience. We're going to take one more inhale as we invite forgiveness. We're going to exhale as we release this old version. I want you to open your eyes slowly when you're ready. Roll your neck, wiggle your fingers and your toes, and come back into this space.
Okay, now is the time to write down everything that you just saw, everything that you were feeling that you want to let go of. So pause the video now. I'll wait. No, I'm not going to wait. You pause, go, come on back. Welcome back. Now, light that bitch on fire. Destroy it. Rip it up under the full moon. Drop it down the toilet. Do whatever you want to do to get rid of that energy. Bye. Drink a lot of water. Please click on the link in my bio. Donate. Let's raise some money for the Black community. If you have a Black friend, artist, advocate, educator, any person who thinks they have something good to contribute and discuss on my Instagram Live, I'm willing to give them my platform so they can discuss with around 10,000 people. So please let me know who. Send this workshop to your friends. Please, please, please be kind to each other, take care of each other, and send love. I love you. I will see you in 2 weeks for the new moon workshop. I'm sorry if this wasn't like high enough energy for you this time. I know it's been a struggle, a heavy energy just collectively. So like, I'm just feeling a little, you know, anyways, we will have the fun again in the future. I promise. Be kind to each other. I love you. That's it. Bye-bye. How do I shut this damn thing? How? I'm always like, I'm that person in the meeting who's like, bye. Where am I going? Oh, burn my damn self with the